there's always something. It's just how bad is it going to be? There's always a kitchen fire. There's always a hurricane. There's always a flood. There's always a tornado. There's always, people not going to pay their rent. So how bad is the question. But to your point, yeah, generally speaking, across my portfolio, the vast majority perform at or above expectations, at least historically speaking, and you will have the underperformers, or in the sense that you lost money for some particular reason. So the only thing I've ever found to, caveat that risk, is just diversify. And I've been criticized for hyper diversification. You were talking about earlier, you've worked with maybe 12 operators, but in larger amounts. In the beginning, I mean, in fairness, I was skeptical. I thought this whole business model was too good to be true, because I'm looking at overviews saying you might make 20% a year for 5 years in a row doing nothing. And I'm thinking, I don't even make that much of a yield on some of my projects that I'm doing all the work in. So you're telling me I don't have to do anything and I'm gonna get the same outcome? I thought it was too good to be true. So when I started doing low amounts. I was asking operators to lessen their minimum investment to let me try them out. And yeah, that became a K1 nightmare. So I don't do that anymore. But anyway, I didn't know what I didn't know, right? So that was my way of learning.